Well, it's gratifying for our team to get a win after what happened to us last week. I thought our kids came out and played hard. We didn't always execute well on either side of the ball, but we continued to fight. We did a very solid job in a lot of things, but the first thing you look at is giving up 500 yards of offense to Virginia State. So you have to credit their offensive staff for finding some holes in our defense, but our defense did create turnovers. I guess we had how many turnovers we get? We generated 6 turnovers. So with all the yardage, we bent but didn't always break. Disappointed to see the last touchdown that we gave up there, but that's probably a byproduct of taking some of the starters out of the game. I thought offensively we ran the football well. I thought Pooty played well in his time in the game, and I thought DeAndre came in and made some big plays. It's just good to see our guys play well and win a game that we thought we should have won. That's not a slight to Virginia State, but we just thought that this was a game that we should have won and that we needed to win as a group. So I'm proud of our guys for the effort, and we'll celebrate tonight and get back in here tomorrow morning ready to go to work on Coastal Carolina.
Coach, what more can you say about the ball hawking D and the ability to create turnovers? Because obviously, I know you see the 500, and that's a number that sticks out. But just how important was it for you guys to have a defense that can force those kind of turnovers?
Well, we said that if we can get 3 turnovers a game, that's a goal for us, and we double that total. Coach Tracy preaches turnovers. I think we probably dropped 2 or 3 picks. We just had some seams in the defense that were uncommon for us, and we've got to go back and correct those mistakes. But anytime the defense can give you 6 extra possessions, you have to be proud of those guys.
Chris, I wanted to ask you one thing that probably goes unnoticed when there's a lot of turnovers is it's a lot of that helps from your pressure that you guys provide from the defensive line with you and Tyron and Deshaun and Tavian. So, what was the key to your success tonight?
Really, it started at the beginning of the week, where we practice their plays, we look over their plays, and we come out here Saturday night and we just perform. We gave the whole defensive line put pressure on the quarterback to force those turnovers. So we did really good as a unit.
What did you personally do in the offseason to get better?
I trained. I did the usual, as a usual athlete you do over the summer. Get up in the morning, work out, eat. Try to keep a balanced diet, train.
Coach, what can you say about Chris on the end?
Well, Chris did have a big summer. I can probably explain a little bit better than him. The best thing he did was he came back weighing 260 pounds. When he transferred in, he lost a little bit of weight, and he really pushed himself this summer. This spring he just kind of got his feet wet, and he's never played as many snaps in college as he has now, and we expect him to improve on a weekly basis. We thought he played well last week, thought he played again this week, and he can be a force in this league as he continues to develop, and it's a direct result of what he did over the summer.
Pooty, how much that things slowed down for you? You didn't have a connection with one guy, but it just kind of shows, I think, your experience. Not one guy had more than 3 catches. So, in your development, how do you see yourself right now?
I wouldn't really say that it's my development. I would say it's the players that I got on the field with me. Not just one person. You can look for everybody to make a play. So just put it in their hands, and you see they make plays.
And Coach, from your perspective, what do you see from Pooty tonight?
Well, I thought he managed the game. We didn't turn the ball over as an offense tonight, and that's a big difference in what we're able to do. But, as he said, I thought a year ago, he may have forced the ball a little bit, and, last week he may have forced the ball a little bit. But I think he just came out and played tonight, and he trusted the guys on the perimeter. He trusted the offensive line, and we didn't run him as much tonight as we did a week ago. And, he played quarterback, and as long as he's playing quarterback at a high level for us, we have an opportunity to be successful.
And Pooty, last week we talked about you and DK's connection, but what can you say about some of the other guys that were involved tonight, Marquis and Tylen and guys like that?
I just told him be patient, because the ball, you don't know when the ball is going to come. Just be looking for the ball every play. So I just told him, guys, be patient, and your time is coming. And as you can see, when I got out, Tylen caught a touchdown, and everybody else started, getting the ball.
Coach, what do you think the key was to your success on the ground tonight?
I think just settling in and doing what we do. I watched the Virginia Tech game today, and Virginia Tech struggled to run the ball against Old Dominion. So I think it's just, we had a matchup that we liked, and, we ran some schemes that we thought were successful, and, those backs did a good job. I mean, you get a freshman like Kevin Johnson there that's making plays for you, and Gerald Hewlett, making plays for you. We had a ton of explosive plays in the run game, and when you can run the ball and run the clock and not turn it over, and 20 first downs is big, in a game like this.
And what do you like about Kevin and what he brings to the table? I mean, he almost had a second touchdown, if not for a holding. It seemed like every time he touched the ball, it was a big play possible.
He's instant speed. He has speed to burn. He has the ability to be elusive and run past people, and that was something that we wanted to try to do for him, is just to isolate him a few times in space and try to get him on the edge. And he's got the opportunity to be a really good football player. He's kind of an understudy to Aaron and G right now, but he's the third tailback, and he's in the mix, and we'll continue to get him carries.
Chris, you've been here for a couple years now, but how have you seen the camaraderie and how has the teamwork been? And how well do you guys know each other on the D-line? What's the friendships like there?
Oh, I've only been here this like my first season here, but since I came in the spring, they welcomed me. They heard my background, so they heard my background, and they were just looking for me playing, counting on me. I was counting on them to have my back.
And Pooty, last thing for you that I wanted to ask. Last week, you guys, I talked to Coach about this and you about this, about how you guys seemed pretty optimistic, even though you guys lost last week. So what did you see throughout the week during practice around the attitude of the guys?
I mean, everybody said we played well last week, and we ended up losing. So, I mean, we played well this week, and we ended up winning. I still don't think we where we should be at, you understand? I feel like we can get better. Mechanics. I didn't throw any interceptions, but also I incompleted 10 passes. That's not good enough. So I got to get better on that.